Yeah, when I was coming down the stairs, I was like, oh.
And tomorrow you will feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about the today? Just like a 1 day training. What do you think about the training? What are you feeling? Like.
I mean, for me, it was literally like I said. I felt like a baby learning how to walk. It's like this, just coordinating my upper body movement with the walking, like at the same time, was interesting.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I love it. I love the feeling, but more than that, I love the philosophy. You provide the background with the context of the 5 elements, the yin yang theory, and then comparatively to the other internal arts, I love how you really emphasize this is power, right? So that's very rare. Because most of the teachers I've encountered, they don't emphasize the power aspect. So like you're yelling more power, like this is awesome. Because then you can feel it, and you can feel like something's shifting. One of the things that I read about with Xing Yi is that it provides an element of transformation. So even on day 1, you can feel like something is shifting inside. So I love it.
It's cool. You can feel
very
it.
Cool. Yeah.
It's like the different experience. First I want to talk everyone learning new stuff. We all like a baby. Not just you like dancing to a baby. Everybody like a baby.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of we just talking students come to here. They really successful business people. Was very successful some another career. Come here, they're so embarrassed. Look, I'm kind of like a baby. They're so embarrassed to learn the arts. They use the Tai Chi Xing Yi is just like first and I said no for me. I said no, but no for them. So it's a feeling actually it's good. Everybody learn some new stuff. We have to, not like we have to. We kind of like a baby. Like I'm coming here. I always, I never learned English in China before, and I come here. I say, okay, now I'm like just kindergarten. Okay, either the worse than kindergarten. I'm still learning English. I have to, start to A B C D. Learn. I said, don't, whatever. I'm just swing out. Either my English no good, I just talk. Okay, I just read a book, watch a movie, do it. It's kind of we learn everything the same. We're not embarrassed, but you did it good. Just say tomorrow will be hard.
Sifu, is it typical that with the Xing Yi I feel this sore? Would you feel the same soreness if we did Tai Chi versus Bagua, or is this unique to Xing Yi?
I said the Xing Yi a different part because different muscle, different structure. I say if you practice Tai Chi, how they just like tell it, you maybe muscle a little bit sore. It's okay, sore, a little bit sore. But if the Xing Yi is a little bit strong, because there's all the muscle, the power, you build the power very, very fast. It's why people say, okay, if you practice Xing Yi, bring your power very fast, your energy very strong. That's the Xing Yi because of all the power and structure. But the Bagua is okay, not really like that.
No,
not really like that. As the Xing Yi is the hardest, but it's very good. Just like if you keep practice Xing Yi, I say maybe like 2 weeks later you can feel everything different.
Wow.
We say. It's the we can talk about the Xing Yi. Always in Chinese culture we say people getting age first is your leg getting age. Leg don't have energy. If your leg keep young, you always walking like late, always walking good. You means you no problem. It's look you. We say look at people's age. If people like a squat, sit down, they can't get up. That means that energy, the power in body have a problem. We sometimes we say, you jing no good. You qi no good. Your power no good. That's the Xing Yi. We say can build the jing, build the qi. That's Chinese culture. Either we have the stepping, like boom, boom, boom. Use the heel. If you practice the QiGong, a lot of QiGong talking about use your heel, dump the floor. Then can help you jing. Grow up the jing pro. Grow about the qi, grow your power, and can make your power strong, jing qi. And I talking to the student, I say, I said, look, if you practice Xing Yi like 2 or 3 weeks, you will have like a different, your body will be different change. Also another change. I just kidding. I say, you have to be careful about the sexual life because they can build this very, very quick. You just like a different because your jingqi getting stronger. You want more. I said, but traditional kung fu qigong master, you either the qigong master, they say, okay, but this time you have to be careful. If you're with your wife or girlfriend too much sexual life, it's not good. They say use this energy, practice kung fu can improve you kung fu very fast, your qigong very fast, or your Xing Yi very strong. But for me, I joke. It's okay. It's good for you and your wife. Good for your family. Just joke. Yeah, absolutely. I have like a few students send me like a message. I say, hey, you have to be careful. He said, Shifen, one from Taiwan. That guy is a musician. So like 2-3 weeks later, he's probably the class here, but you're right. You're right. Oh my gosh, different. Another Chinese student in China, they just like a month later, he said, you're right. Oh my gosh. Just like a second, like 1 week later, crazy. I just have like a desire about the sexual life with the wife. I said, okay, good for your wife. No, it's a joke. I tell your students sometimes the joke. As the Xing Yi, first build power. The why? Because we always say if you jing strong, you qi, or you the power, strong. You always the body getting strong. Body getting strong, you have something like the needs, something that needs a little bit, not like a strong like you shen strong, something like you have some desire come out. It's very common. But it's not desire with a woman. So most of the younger boy, oh wow, it's it's the Xing Yi. But we have a lot of students either online class, take Xing Yi class, online Xing Yi class. We have like around like over like 10-12 online Xing Yi class student each week, like and every month, end of the month we did the talk as student. How about the effect for you, the Xing Yi? I want to know a little bit, have like a few one. Oh, master, it's so good. I just feeling body light, walking everything balance is so good. And I have one student around like over like 70 years old. He said, master, before he's walking, he have big property in New Hampshire. I walking there like before I can walk like just like half day feeling tired. After Xing Yi said, walking all over his property like no problem. He said no getting strong, the leg, everything. He said, this is Xing Yi.
Awesome.
Yes, awesome. Really, really. For me, I love Xing Yi. I love the power. But of course, it's sometimes we have to do meditation. That's why we practice Xing Yi, have to do meditation, like take you calm down. Sometimes if you do meditation, the Xing like too strong. Sometimes you feel like I want to fight him. I want to like like a little bit exhausting. A little bit exhausting. And I have a student that says, oh master, I love Xing Yi, but every time I have the Xing Yi class in Chinatown before. Every time I go home, I need to take a shower. After rest 2 hours, then I can go to bed.
Wow.
If not, I can't sleep because too exhausting, the qi strong. Wow. I said it's true, but it's why I said okay. If you're feeling that, just do meditation. Either you do the meditation, the Xing Yi meditation is fun.
Some t-shirt.
It's some t-shirt meditation. Either you do Tai Chi meditation, sitting meditation, all good. It's practicing in the meditation. If you can control your power, we say use your like too emotional. In the past we wrote the book, read about the history about the Kung Fu master. One Kung Fu master just like crazy. Really with people, kill the people, because sometimes it's just too much power. The feeling they're too strong. They want to do some bad stuff. It's no good, It's you have to control more important. Control your power. Have power, you have to control. Now how to use it, good stuff. We say, you can do meditation. Good for my family. Not for another. Okay. Oops.
harder to practice on our own time? That's like I mean, the meditation part, or is it
you can
stepping, or is it like on my own if I don't know, keep.
So keep practice. Either you walk in the street, you can practice stepping. We talking about the practice the martial arts or practice some arts. Either you artist, whatever you do, if you can bring this stuff, what do you learn? What do you practice in your life? That's will like belong to your life. You will change your life. Either the earth will really can in your soul, in your body. That's why we say the past, we talking about the Kung Fu master, either the Xing Yi master. Most time we talking Xing Yi master because I like Xing Yi. Okay, I met a lot of Xing Yi master. So we just walking. I say, the past, either the people, when went to visit someone, walking the road. The past in China, we don't have a car, we don't have bicycle, something. Morning around like 10 miles or like 5 miles. Like, oh, my master there. They just like use the Xing Yi step, like walk, visit the master. I do either they walk. They just even not like imagine. They just like thinking like, oh, I'm pung pung pung. But they walk. They think about how to pung, how to use the power. Like walking pung, like I will join something different elements. Then to the master's house. Hey, how are you? Eating, talking, then little bit practice, then go home. Something like that. They still like pung to the elements. I always tell students, look, if you practice arts, you can either you cook, you do everything. Sometimes you bring things out and just moving. Like Tai Chi, just Either you do the QiGong, practice QiGong. We don't need like a basic time with okay, that's 1 hour we practice QiGong. You can in your life just like you were working in office to tired, you just like start, practice a little bit. It's different. You can bring to your life, then can benefit to your life. Not just say okay, the basic time, the class time and practice. Tai Chi, QiGong, all the arts is same. You can bring to everywhere to practice. That's what means. Of course. Sometimes in life you're feeling embarrassed. People watch. What are you doing, the guy? Walking the street.
And you get a chance to really practice.
Yes. Yeah, a lot. For me, sometimes I'm also feeling like that. I'm go outside and not want to wear my clothes because everybody watch me. What doing, the guy? I know like people. Pay attention or focus, on me. I just feeling like either sometimes still people if I have that still a lot of people watch. Okay. Of course, if another time, either you have I know say cook, either you do something. I talking student. Look, if you want to learn, look just like a meditation, just deep breath, just look at the Lord like empty your mind. Everything can be meditation, everything can be do the earth, everything. Either you like that stuff, you can think about how to lift up. If we are grabbing the hand, it's like that. It's difficult. If you I'm like that, like a lift, like a sweat or something, little bit easy. Okay. Like a pot of tea, pot of water, everything you can think about. I say shovel the snow in the winter time, everything. You can practice your arts. Use everything.
With the Xing Yi masters that you saw, do you find that they're healers? They do acupuncture. They do herbs.
A lot of priests or Kung Fu master, do that. Some Xing Yi master they know how to. Some Xing Yi master they know how to do that. Not like acupuncture, like you bone broken, how to healing that. Same. Most is the Daoist priest. Someone practice Kung Fu. They're very good at acupuncture. In the temple we say 10 priest, 9 priest is like a doctor. Because their goal is long life, long life. What's called a longevity. called longevity. They always they learn the herbs, know all the herbs different how to use it for themselves. The qigong practice, what kind of the health, longevity, all the it's Daoism, everything for longevity. Either you do chanting, do the qigong, everything for your health practice. So I always tell the people, the Daoism not just like a religion. It's totally different than another religion. It's just for longevity. It's like a different religion. They use everything for people like mental health, your body health. Use the herbs. You practice your qi same way. Some part in body problem. We can use different. Not use tools. Okay, we use a different way to training their practice. And make them healthy. This is the Daoism. It's kind of like I say the Daoism kind of like a science in the past, like a science. The Daoist temple kind of like a school, just like a science for longevity school, kind of like that. It's not just a religion, believe God. Daoism don't really believe, they believe God, okay. Some part, okay, God can help us. But most of the real Daoist priests, they say, there's a God. I want to be a God too. That's not the priest, I want to be a God too. Because they want security. The people, the natural, wherever you born, the birth, mother give you birth, grew up, died, old, die, sick. It's your whole life like that. But the Daoist priest, no, we burn, my parents give you birth, you have your only soul. Then how to take care of yourself, then after that, you how to take care of yourself, how to not like we not really like follow the nature, like against the nature, how to be a be a immortal, how to be a immortal. The goal is, never die. Be immortal is the Daoist goal. It's not really like okay, wherever I'm follow the nature. It's not. Not really Daoist. You can if someone look if you look at a real Daoist, all the Daoist book, then nobody take it. Oh, we believe God give everything. We have to thanks for God. But not really have that. But for now, for the religion, they just copy each other. Now, okay, we have thanks for God. God give us, God can help us. But this is just for some people's mental. Because they don't have enough power. They have to let them believe something. Someone can help them. Give some different energy. That's okay. Someone can help me. No problem. I can do it. Someone stand behind me. They can help me. Always give that hope. It's the God. For some people, for most of the priests, they have a strong. In the past, priests, okay, now the priest is a little bit different. That is a priest, for now because of the temple. Because after the cultural revolution, everything is really changed a lot. That's the reason now. So, we talking about the Daoist culture.
Did you witness any of the old masters into their long lives? Did you see immortals or?
Not really, not really. Okay. We say real immortal, they're not like you see. Maybe you don't know, maybe that guy is immortal. They come to your temple, I just, oh, hey, hello, for fun. Then I just gone. You don't know. We always talking about that. You don't know